So welcome back to, I think actually this is the first time I've spoken properly to the camera in this video, so welcome back to Vlogmas Part 3. I hope you're doing really well, and I hope you've been enjoying Vlogmas so far this week. We're at the end of the week, well, you are, I'm not quite there yet. It's Wednesday for me today, and it is already the end of the day. So I've had a pretty long day just kind of sitting on my bum. I went to go and see Josh today in Southampton to get my hair done. He did such a good job, and we've gone kind of more like warm tone, caramelly and darker at the roots. I'll try and show you guys a bit better tomorrow, because as soon as we're finished, I went outside and got rained on. So I also uploaded the vlog today from a coffee shop. I just went and sat there, finished editing it, and then waited while my terribly slow internet uploaded it, but it did go up for you guys in the end. And yeah, I've just got back home after all of that, and I'm hungry. I am quite peckish, so I just picked some stuff up. Should I turn Friends down? That's probably really loud. Who heard the rumor that Friends was leaving Netflix? How distressing. I am just gonna pop you here in my cupboard and then carry on making dinner. So it is quite late, but I haven't made like a big batch of anything this week. Usually the way I do my dinners is I will make a big portion of one thing that I can just separate and put in the fridge and then eat for the rest of the week. And it's so nice not to have to worry about dinners, because that's the one meal that I struggle with. I like to have a good dinner, but it's just at the end of the day when you can't be bothered to do anything. So yeah, I usually try and make a big batch of something, and I'm gonna make it now because otherwise I won't have time to do it because I'm out the next 2 nights. I wanted to do something quite cozy and comfort foodie, so I was looking for recipes for vegan shepherd's pie, and I found this one here, which is from the Minimalist Baker, which is great because it has so few ingredients and it's actually really easy to make. So I'll link this recipe down below if it turns out good. If not, let's just forget all about this. But it seems pretty easy. I'm just gonna cut up some vegetables, and I even went with their suggestion and was totally lazy and bought some frozen veg. I also bought some real deal stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut some of this up and chuck it all in. So basically all you have to do is cook some lentils, cook some veg, put it all together, and then potato goes on top. So hopefully this should be nice and quick, and I can have dinner and be done for today. Just check I haven't got apple in my teeth now. So it's been a while since I've done a cooking video like this, like a cook with me. I think I've only ever actually done 1 or maybe 2, but I have been doing quite a bit of cooking recently and really enjoying it. I think in the last cooking video I did, the cook with me, I was using HelloFresh still, which I still think is an amazing subscription service. It's where you get a box of food with everything pre-measured, and yeah, you get some really amazing recipes that are so easy to make. But they don't currently have a vegan option, and I've talked about this a little bit in the past, and although I wouldn't call myself 100% vegan, I definitely, especially when I'm home and I'm cooking for myself, always try and make vegan meals. So at the moment it's not really something that works with what I'm wanting to do, because they do have quite a lot of dairy. They have a vegetarian box, but it does have cheese and cream and milk and stuff like that in it. Some of the recipes are vegan though, so I'm hoping that they eventually do bring out a vegan box, which will be very exciting. But I've mainly been sticking to some kind of like tried and tested recipes, and I'm quite lucky that I'm one of those people that doesn't get bored with eating the same thing over and over again. I quite like the routine of knowing what I'm gonna eat and what's for dinner that day of the week. So yeah, I might do this month, ooh, I dropped my potato. I might do like what I eat in a day, what I eat in a week as part of Vlogmas. So let me know if you guys want to see that, because I do get quite a few questions about like the food I eat, the exercise that I do. I did talk a little bit about my running routine, or more basically what I wear running in the last vlog. So I'll try and cover that too. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. So I just cut up an onion and and 2 cloves of garlic. I also got some rosemary and some kind of sad looking thyme from the garden. This one looks healthy, but this one does not. So I'm just gonna pop these into this pan right here. So the first layer is ready. I've actually just been eating this and it tastes really, really good. I basically poured some stock and some lentils in with the onions, then the vegetables, and I put some courgette in there as well for more vegetable-y goodness. I need to stop eating this and put the potato on. It's potato time. I've also been snacking away at this too. And in, oh, that's heavy. In she goes. I went for rustic with the potato on the top. Good luck. Hello. That looks pretty good to me. And now I have dinner for the rest of the week as well. I'm beyond hungry at this point. I'm just gonna go and eat this now. Okay, bye. Guys, I just got home and it's really late, but I am gonna sign this vlog off because I think this is the end. Is this the end? I'm a little bit delusional right now. So I have been in London for most of the day. I went up, I had a few appointments to go to, got all of that done out the way, and then met Joe after work. We went and had a Byron because I walked out the tube station and it was the first thing I saw, and I just needed a burger after that, and it was actually really disappointing. I had their vegan burger, which was like a beetroot falafel-y thing, because that's a word, which actually sounded really promising, but it wasn't very nice. I am the worst person at like sending food back and asking for a new meal and things like that, but I actually did it because it was slightly disappointing. Yeah, so I didn't really have dinner and I'm kind of peckish now. I might go and reheat some of yesterday's dinner and have a little midnight snack, but after that we did something really fun. Actually, we went to Joe's friends and decorated our own Christmas baubles, which was all for a good cause. She's running the London Marathon next year and raising money for the charity hospice. I think she has a Just Giving page, so I'm gonna link it down below if you want to do a good deed of the day. But yeah, everybody came around and decorated their own baubles. I got to see Joe's creative side, which was very interesting. But yeah, it was a good night, and now I'm home. Moon is here. By the way, a few of you guys were asking for updates on Moon after she was feeling a bit off and a bit weird, and she's fine now. She seems to be okay. She's actually eating. I can hear her snacking away in the kitchen as we speak. She's so like me. Snacking whenever possible. Yeah, she seems to be all good and back to normal again, but thank you all for your messages of concern. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get dressed and take all my makeup off and get ready for bed. So I'm gonna leave this episode of Vlogmas here. I think this might have been a bit of a short one, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all again hopefully on Monday for the next edition of Vlogmas. That was it for me now, and goodbye. Excuse me, don't do that. You are just fine, aren't you? Yes, you are just fine.